It's Friday, first Friday, July 3rd. And a little more significant for me, it's the feast of St. Thomas the Apostle. I'd like to read from the Gospel of John, chapter 20. Thomas, called Didymus, one of the 12, was not with them when Jesus came. So the disciples said to him, "We have seen the Lord." But Thomas said to them, "Unless I see the mark of the nails in his hands, and put my finger in nail marks, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." Now a week later his disciples were again inside, and Thomas was with him. Jesus came, though the doors were locked, and stood in their midst and said, "Peace be with you." Then he said to Thomas, "Put your finger here and see my hands, and bring your hand and put it into my side, and do not be unbelieving, but believe." Thomas answered and said to him, "My Lord and my God." Jesus said to him, "Have you come to believe because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen and have believed." The Gospel of the Lord. Yeah, my mother named me after Thomas the Apostle, probably a fitting name, because he's also known as Doubting Thomas. And I guess I'm a doubter, I can be slow to believe, and like Thomas, I prefer seeing something. I want to see. And unfortunately, how we label Thomas Doubting Thomas, how we do that to people. They may do one thing, one character, one failure, and all of a sudden that's who they become. My gosh, these people saw the risen Jesus, and they were still in the room with the doors locked because they were still afraid. And so Thomas figured, if you saw Jesus, why are you hiding behind a locked door? So he didn't trust them either. He knew something was up. But I'd rather know Thomas from his beautiful prayer, "My Lord and my God." What a powerful, beautiful prayer that Thomas uttered. Also, I'd like to share on this Feast of St. Thomas. Years ago, back in the late 70s, I was a lifeguard at a summer camp. It was a boarding camp. I remember I was a lifeguard there, and the kids had a night swim. And Father Pat, who was our spiritual director, came up to me and said, because of the Feast of St. Thomas, "Do you want McDonald's tonight?" I said, "What?" "Yeah. What do you want?" "I'll give you 2 Big Macs, a chocolate shake, and French fries." I couldn't wait. Wow. It's 45 years, whatever it is, something like that, since. I never forgot that. That little treat, that little act of kindness that he gave me. That little treat to make it special. So that's why I think of the Feast of St. Thomas. I should think of other things more spiritual, I know, but that's not really what I think. I think that he was so thoughtful. That little treat, give me McDonald's, Big Mac. And so on this Feast of Thomas as well, as we are believers, may we also be a blessing to others in little ways, because little things can mean a lot. God bless you.